Video never seen before. A killer on camera holding a knife. Why did he stab a total stranger at the 7-Eleven? And why did he come back to the scene with the murder weapon still in hand? Good evening and welcome to Coin 6 News at 11. I'm Ann State.
And I'm Jeff Gianola. And this new video is raw and disturbing, but Chris Holmstrom says it doesn't explain everything that happened that fateful night.
The deadly stabbing happened at this 7-Eleven in McMinnville. We found out the Linfield football player was in line buying beer when detectives say the suspect walked right in and stabbed him to death. You're looking at surveillance of murder suspect Joventino Arenas. You can see him inside the 7-Eleven, clearly holding a knife. Parker Moore standing at the checkout. Yamhill County District Attorney Brad Berry explains the situation.
He walked in, walked up to Parker Moore, stabbed him twice in the chest, and then hurriedly rushed out.
That's when the 7-Eleven clerk called 911. Officers got there within minutes and start talking to witnesses to get a description of the killer.
Sounds like it's going to be a Hispanic male, about 5'8", heavyset, white shirt and jeans.
The suspect nowhere to be found, but according to police reports, Arenas went home. In fact, his sister says he told her he had a problem and that he was going to turn himself in. Moments later, you could see him returning to the scene.
He comes up the steps, as you could see, stands by the red box, no communication, no anything at all, until he's called out by the officers when he takes the position like this.
And if you look closely, you can see he has a knife in his hand, the same knife police say he used to kill Moore.
Wait, we got a guy right. Is that him? Put your hands up now! Put your hands up!
That's when officers repeatedly try to get him on the floor. When he takes a step toward them, the officer starts shooting. 15 shots fired.
I think it's somewhat universal when police officers are pointing weapons at you and yelling at you, that the least you would do is drop a weapon that's in your hand.
But more than 3 weeks later, still so many questions, like how something like this could happen, especially since the two didn't even know each other. As for the investigation, detectives are calling this random and are still waiting for toxicology reports. We'll let you know what it reveals. Reporting in McMinnville, I'm Chris Holmstrom for Coin 6 News.